Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare. Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your three targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully. 47. The street gang known as the Crows are on high alert. They seem to be on the lookout for potential assassins and will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize. I suggest you are mindful around them in the slums. 47. Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
He's back in Mumbai? No, it's not rumors. I saw him. There's some danger. Look, I'm calling you because I got it.
I am not sure. What the hell is your problem? Follow me. You trap! What the? No, no!
Hey, get that up.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
One of the furnaces in the metal workshop. Barabar?
This is the third time you're asking me this question. What's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me, okay? I just want to make sure I don't mess up when the boss asks me to.
Paul, relax. I want us to talk more about this.
Whatever happens after that, you can focus down. Okay, good.
A photograph and a note addressed to Sagar the barber. This looks like a very recent picture of the Maelstrom. With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible. "47? That man there. He resembles the Maelstrom. Try to get close to him for a visual ID. No, that wasn't him.
It's me. It is imperative you notify me as soon as Sargar's barbershop is open again.
Acha, ek baat bata. Any idea why the boss wants to know when the barber shop is open again?
Yeah. Sagar, the barber, has a side business dealing in information. He basically has every snitch in the slums sharing the news with him. Boss wants him on our side. Barber even came down to the hideout to be shown a picture of the boss so he'd recognize him when meeting him.
All this secrecy is so strange.
You know the boss.
This barber is tangled up in some shady business, 47. But even more interesting, he may have...
Just as having a secret identity is key to what he does. I honestly don't know.
No, that isn't the Maelstrom.
My job interview is in an hour.
What are you doing? You need to open the shop. There are people waiting outside already.
can't remember what he looks like. The guy the Crows wanted me to provide information to, you know. Their boss. They showed me his picture in their hideout 2 days ago. But I was so stressed out. I thought they were going to kill me or something. I can't remember his face. What if he shows up and I miss him?
Then you should go and explain it to them. They probably still have the picture there.
What if they hurt me? What will happen to you? Or if they decide to burn down the shop like they did with that other guy with the metal recycling? I won't do it.
Bhavin, I told you we would get into trouble with this snitching business. But you had to go and earn some easy money sharing information with the gangs. This is your mess. You fix it.
All right, 47. We're open for business. We know what the Maelstrom looks like and expect him to show up. Patience and shaving cream is what's on the menu now, 47.
Yes, finally.
"47, that man by the counter. That's the Maelstrom. That looks like our patience paid off. How about you invite him in for a close shave?
All right, I'm ready for my shave. Make it a close one. The tides are changing, my friend. Can you feel it in the air? My bones are creaking with joy at the prospect of what is about to happen.
I don't feel anything, I'm afraid.
You will, friend. You have an important task ahead of you, have you not? I sense that about you. Together, we will all release the shackles that have bound us far too long and rise up against those who seek to keep us down.
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
Milaka, did you have any luck?
No, that tailor is impossible. I explained to his employee that Miss Shah wants to meet with him, but he claimed that the tailor wasn't available.
So you didn't just go inside and look?
Only the Royal Guard can do stuff like that. I'm sure Miss Shah will send someone with more hands-on experience than me. He's the only tailor in town that can make that damn dress.
That's what happens when you drown all the others, I guess.
It appears Vanya Shah is in the market for a dress fit for a queen. She's sent after a local tailor.
Oh, Vikram. What are you going to do?
I have to go out for a while. If anyone asks for me, just tell them I'm not here.
Right there.
Hey,
Greetings, sir. Can I interest you in my fine wares? Cheap, durable cloth in many special colors.
What about yesterday, huh?
Just go to the shop tomorrow and have them run it. Oh, and if Vanya Shah's people come by, you don't know where I am. No questions now. Please.
Excellent. Let's find out what kind of dress a woman like Vanya Shah wants.
Ah, it's you. Did you bring the cloth for
You want to get through here? I'll need to frisk you first.
Somewhere. Find him.
He's just hiding in there now?
Shah said some.
Honest look isn't going to cut it here. Hold that position. We'll be done in no time. Okay, go on then.
Miss Shah has been dying to meet you. It's not wise to keep her waiting, you know.
I won't disappoint her then.
That is a good idea.
Hey there.
She's not been happy with the other tailors. What a point. Just play along with her eccentricities. She can be rather dangerous.
Thank you. I'll do my best.
Good man. Do well and there will be a lot of money in it for you.
I know.
I really hope she will. I thought she likes to keep it
Here we are.
Sometimes
Just go
for
through
days.
there. The queen is waiting for you in the garden.
Trying to prepare for the celebrations. But we've been without water and power.
That is Vanya Shah, self-appointed queen of the Mumbai slums.
Without water and power, we cannot manage.
I see. Well, the whole city suffers under the water shortage. Your husband is dead, you know.
Yes, he is. 2 years now.
And your children are already working elsewhere in the city.
Yes, but
You have nothing to offer me then, Mrs. Banerjee. I'm sorry, but water and power are precious assets here. I barely have enough for my own needs. You will have to make do with what you have.
I understand. Thank you, my queen.
Here at last. Let's have a look at the cloth you've chosen. Oh. Want to make sure the color is the right one.
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Excellent. Finally, some progress here. Come with me. I want you to take my measurements while they're here.
Smart work, 47. Shah will want to have privacy when measuring for the dress. I'll leave the final execution up to you.
You there. Leave us. I want some privacy. Let's start the measuring right away. If you didn't bring a tape, I'm pretty certain one of the other tails left theirs behind. You can use that.
Relax your back, please, Miss Shah. I'll just measure your arms now, Miss Shah. Turn around, please, Miss Shah. I need to measure shoulder to shoulder.
You've probably heard about the other tails.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47. Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
You made it out alive.
I was getting ready to dispose of another dead body.
This is my first potential audience with Queen Shah. I've got to say,
Hi. My God!
Salam guard. Shit!
I know write lines for the shoot, but in case they do, we need to be ready with the deck.
You bet. I had to hack the... I mean, I'm very much listening. Oh, we are out of here. You rock. It's going down. Acha, I see. Get your shit together already.
Gregory Arthur. Has anyone seen Gregory Arthur recently? I need him here for the final photo shoot with Mr. Arthur. Everyone else is ready. If anyone sees Gregory Arthur, let me know.
Oh, why did I eat that curry from the street vendor? Why? I'm such an idiot. Gotta keep it in. No more vomiting.
47. I'm picking up Gregory Arthur's cell phone signal. He's close by.
Oh no. Here we go again. Find someplace quick. Gregory?
Have a nice day.
I'm here.
Excellent. This means we can get on with it. Good. Good.
You should be...
Have your attention, please. I'm now ready to do the wrap shot. Please come over and take your places as we rehearsed earlier. Thank you.
Well, look who finally showed up. Looks like you had a rough night.
So, I just wanted to say, I absolutely loved you in Blundering Frights. I thought it was a brilliant performance in a very funny horror comedy.
Oh, thank you. You know, my brother directed it. I'll be sure to let him know you liked it. It didn't do very well, but I understand it has become something of a cult classic in Europe.
I think it's a misunderstood masterpiece. The camera work alone is magnificent. I mean, obviously, I'm a little tainted by my profession, but I think everything from the lighting to the cinematic tools used was just amazing. Is it true it's loosely...
How's everyone? Ready for the photo shoot? I know I am, so let's do this.
Show me those teeth now. This is a big moment. Final round. Everyone's happy, right?
So, Miss Hassan, I guess you're ready for another round of Mumbai Hero soon? I've got big plans for us. Big plans.
I'm sure you do. I think you will need to talk to my agent about that.
Ah, agents, I never did like them. Dekho, I prefer the more direct approach.
Acha. Well, I'm hopefully kicking off some international roles soon, so my availability may be limited.
I see. Well, I certainly hope nothing should happen that would prevent you from pursuing your goals, Miss Hassan.
Great work. Now, if we could do a few shots of just Mr. Arthur and Miss Hassan.
Arthur and Hassan? As if they're that important. I suggest we do another round of solo shots of the guy who gets first billing. Me!
You say
Hey! I do say so. Come, shoot. Oh, Gregory, stick around. I want to talk to you when I'm done here.
Take a few steps back.
All right, people, get off the stage. It's time for the big guy to do his magic.
Excellent, 47. It looks like Rangan wants a private word. I suggest you humor the man.
How about like this?
Beautiful, Mr. Rangan.
Or maybe this way is good, huh? The women really like this pose. When I pull off this look, all housewives in a 2-mile radius will faint automatically.
That's perfect.
All right, I think that's enough beauty shots for one day.
Great. That's a wrap then. Champagne for everyone.
Arey, मैं कह रहा हूँ, great things will come from this movie, guys. Let me tell you, I've got a feeling that this one is the one that will make me famous. You know, it just goes to show that hard work and dedication is what is needed in this business, yeah. You know, I got the champagne.
Mr. Rangan, you wanted to see me.
Ah, Gregory. Yes. Come with me upstairs. I have something important to talk to you about. Gregory. As you know, there's a lot at stake with a production like this. Everyone needs to play ball. We're on the same team after all. But it's important to establish a pecking order. Soon, all of Mumbai will be mine. I'm sure you can imagine what that means.
Okay, Gregory. I just need my friend here to back you down.
Don't want any recording devices or things like that accidentally going off. I'm sure you understand.
Down if you want to proceed.
Don't want any recording devices.
Yeah, let me
or
take a
things
look.
like that accidentally.
Just like the movies, right?
I'm sure you understand.
And you are good to go, sir. Thank you. Hey, man.
All right, Gregory, here's the deal. And don't interrupt me, all right? I hate being interrupted. You're a smart guy, I know that. Big deal back in America. But the thing is, I don't like you. I don't like the way you dress, the way you behave yourself around the women on set, or the way you try to steal my thunder. I'm willing to overlook all of this, Gregory, because we can make great things together. However,
Ever try to take my place?
if you ever think you can become bigger than Daud Rangan, you're in for a world of hurt. I will destroy you and your family. Your mother, your friends, your pets, anyone and everyone will die. Do as I tell you, and I can make you more famous than you've ever dreamed of. Cross me, and you're dead. Understood?
I think I understand.
Excellent. In that case, we're done here. least have the mercy to use a gun. No.
What the hell? You hear that? No time like the present. Let's go.
Dawood Rangan is confirmed killed. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
Koi hai? Can you hear me?
Nothing is wrong at all. We want to... Excuse me? You're an actor, yeah? Oh, this one is no angel.
Excuse me, but who are you again?
I won't be allowed to go. I'll make sure that someone teaches. This guy was disguised as someone else.
What's got you so spooked?
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.